What's up, you beauties? Today we're talking about three coaching candidates that could be at the top of the Flyers' head coaching list heading into the offseason. We've got a mix of new school minds and battle tested vets, each with a knack for player development, which is exactly what this team needs in a rebuild. So stick around. First up, David Carl. If you don't know the name yet, you should. Carl has built a powerhouse program at the University of Denver and led them to two national titles. He's sharp, modern, and he gets player development. Carl runs an up-tempo system built on puck possession and defensive responsibility. He teaches the kind of hockey that translates straight to the NHL. And what stands out most? The relationship he builds with his players. A few players that were developed by Carl that were drafted into the NHL are Bobby Brink, Massimo Rizzo, Carter Major, Shai and Zeev Bouillon, Mike Benning, Jack Devine, and Sean Behrens. He has coached current Flyers prospects Bobby Brink and Massimo Rizzo, and both rave about his leadership. If the Flyers want a long-term builder with fresh ideas, Carl is the bold move. Now let's talk about someone already inside the Flyers system, Brad Shaw. He was John Tortorella's right-hand man while he was here, and Shaw is widely respected across the league, especially for his work with defensemen. Shaw's been in the NHL coaching ranks for over 2 decades. He's helped young D-men like Cam York and Travis Sanheim take major steps this season, and he played a big role in developing names like Zach Werenski and Alex Pietrangelo. The beauty of hiring Shaw? Continuity. He knows the room, knows the structure, and could carry over some of Tortorella's intensity without being quite as overbearing. If Philly wants to stay the course and gradually transition from the Torts era, Shaw makes a lot of sense. And last but not least, Pat Ferschweiler. He's quietly become one of the best coaches in college hockey at Western Michigan, and he's got a background that checks a lot of boxes: development, leadership, and even NHL bench experience. During this season alone, Ferschweiler has won the 2025 Spencer Penrose Award, the award given annually to Division I Men's Hockey Coach of the Year. Ferschweiler is also the first Bronco head coach to win the award, all while being recognized as College Hockey News' Coach of the Year just last week. WMU recorded a program record 32 wins this season, which led the entire NCAA. His teams play fast, physical, and smart, a very pro-ready style, and he's got a strong connection to the Flyers pipeline, having coached current Flyers prospect Alex Bump. It's also worth mentioning that Ferschweiler also spent time as an assistant in Detroit and in the AHL, so he knows the grind. He brings structure, development, focus, and fresh energy to a team that needs all three. Oh, and he also played with current Flyers president of hockey operations, Keith Jones. So what do you think, Flyers fans? Are you looking for a fresh start with someone like Dave Carl, a steady hand in Brad Shaw, or maybe a modern developer like Pat Ferschweiler? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let us know who you want to see behind the bench next season. And as always, hit that like button, subscribe to help us hit our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and don't forget to keep it high, keep it wide, and we'll see you next time on HW Hockey.
Really?